Hi guys, Amy Hoosier Driver here. Thought I would just do a quick little live then to talk about my husband's artwork. And kind of like how his artwork went Saturday, his booth, the art show, and also kind of discuss among you guys. Actually, Paula had an idea about having kind of a live sale of his art work. So, okay, that's weird. It's like my head is looking like it's kind of going like that. Okay, that is really weird, you all. Sorry. I just noticed things like that. Okay, I just need to get on to something. Okay. Okay, I think I have it figured out now. Because I'm doing the live on my phone, but if people are commenting, I can't. Hey, Phyllis. No, just thought I would kind of get on here quick. Like I said, talk about our experience Saturday and also discuss kind of with you all. Like I said, Paula had thought about the idea of having a live sale of my husband's artwork. So try and figure out kind of what would be best for everybody too, like kind of like your guys' schedule, my husband's schedule, my schedule. So kind of just thinking about that all. Oh, I'll have to recheck my email, Renee. Because honestly speaking, last week I didn't really check my email too much because we were like so busy prepping. So I'll go ahead and check my email tonight. Okay, that sounds good, Renee. You know, I work with you all, so that sounds good. I will probably have another live sale Friday night. I just don't know. Last week I didn't really get to go out too much because obviously, we were busy prepping for my husband's art booth. And also to, well, put it this way, for the art booth, we did pay for electricity. We got there at 9 and they were working and working on it, and we probably didn't get electricity until 3. And I swear, with the heat and humidity, it felt like 90 Saturday. So Sunday I was pretty much toast, very much. And basically, it gets to be hot and humid the next 6 days in a row. Okay, no problem, Renee. Thank you. Yeah, I know I'll get it from you, so you know. But thank you for the update. I do appreciate it. So, but I'll probably do a live sale Friday. With the weather, I might not be going out a lot this week. Cause I went out yesterday after Saturday, and I think I went to about maybe 6 dumpsters. And the ones I did look at, I mean, that seemed promising. I maybe spent 5 minutes digging, and twice I seriously felt like I was gonna pass out. So, and the rest of this week is supposed to be pretty much be the same weather. And maybe after I get done with menopause, maybe I can handle the heat, but the heat and me and humidity are not a good mix. Just putting that out there. So I'm not sure if I'll have a lot of new stuff this Friday. I just don't know. But also too, just want to get input from people about having a live sale with my husband's art. He's normally on call every Wednesday night, so I know Wednesday nights won't work for him. And he's on call this weekend. So I could include his original artwork like this Friday in my live sale, but you guys might not be able to like ask him questions. Cause he's on call this weekend. Oh man. I would like 49 right now. I so would. But such is life. Oh, and before I forget, if you guys haven't checked it out, Saturday night I did post a short little video that did show off his artwork. So, like the originals, the names of the originals. Yes, it's been miserable. And you see, I live in Indiana, and how do I put this? That yes, we have in the summer it is hot, but it just seems like this summer it has been so much humidity. And I'm sure menopause is not helping either, but oh lordy, it's been bad. So, and I do love to go dumpster diving, but with me, if it gets way too humid, I seriously feel I almost pass out. So sometimes I have to kind of hold off on the dumpsters, which drives me crazy because then I'm thinking about, oh, what am I missing? But I really don't want to pass out. That's like not a fun aspect of diving. Oh yeah, it's been horrible. Yeah. Well, and then like I said, Saturday at the event with the humidity, it felt like 90s. And we had paid for electricity and we got there. The event started at 11. We got there at 9 to be setting up. They were working on electricity and it didn't really turn on until about 3. So from 9 until 3, no fan, no air conditioning. So yeah, so Sunday I was toast. I was toast. Went a little diving, but not a lot, because like yesterday when I did go diving, it was hot again, and twice I almost felt like I was gonna pass out. So I did some diving yesterday, but it was very select dumpsters. And if it just didn't look like it was promising, I just didn't even have the energy to try to dig through it. So, yeah, it was, oh my gosh. But I'm glad we did it. Yeah, the only thing I don't like going at night, because, well, two things. I mean, this is a safe area, but I still just don't feel like being in the dumpsters at night, alone. And second of all, we have a lot of dumpster divers around here, a lot. So even if I go during the day, I'm probably competing with 6 other dumpster divers, and at night probably 6 to 10 other dumpster divers. I would. I mean, other than those two reasons, I would do at night. So, so like for me, it just kind of, hi, Frank. So yeah, for me, it just kind of, I have to think about, I want to go to the dumpsters, but the humidity and heat like is really getting to me this summer. So I have to kind of think, okay, is it possibly worse passing out? And also too is kind of like, okay, what? And if it's that hot, okay, what are the dumpsters I really, really want to go to? So, it's just kind of this balance in the summer. So so it depends. And I have to check tonight, but tomorrow I might have possible jury duty. So yeah. So this week may be very interesting dumpster diving. So yeah, we do have an Aldi's near us, but the thing that kills me, this like the Aldi's that's near us, I really don't like because it's in the same shopping plaza. Oh my gosh. Hmm, that's a long shift. Thank you, Frank. But like the one thing I don't like about our Aldi's is like if you okay. Beside Aldi's is we have a Home Depot, Office Depot, so you have the dumpsters behind them. And then you have Aldi's. Oh my gosh. And then Aldi's, okay? But there's like this ramp you have to go down into Aldi's to go to the dumpster. And the people who are shopping at Aldi's can see you at the dumpster, the customers. And then you have the trucks coming in and out of Home Depot and Office Depot. So if an employee comes out of the Aldi's, it's like you have to kind of back out of the thing and then turn around and leave. So yeah, so it's like, and then honestly, the employees really don't. Hey Sharon, the employees at Aldi's honestly don't leave until about 9:30, 10 at night. So yeah, yeah. Otherwise, I would love to do Aldi's. So, but yeah, hi Sharon. But yeah, I know I'll keep mentioning this. So for those of you who have checked it out, thank you. Those who haven't had a chance, Saturday after we came back from my husband's the showing his artwork and having the booth, I just post a little video so you all can see like his original artwork, kind of see the booth, all that. Um awesome. And actually Paula suggested about having a live sale with you guys showing his art. So that way if you guys would like to buy some of the prints, awesome. Yeah, Renee, it's like, yeah. Yeah, I wish Aldi's was a little better set up, but yeah, Aldi's is a little harder to get in and out of quickly during the day when they're open. So, let me see. Oh my gosh, Frank. I'm so sorry that you get that experience of working the I can't talk. Graveyard shift, sleeping 2 hours, and then arguing with agencies. Thank you, Frank. Oh, I totally understand. Yeah, I did the graveyard shift for several years. Yeah. Yeah, he have obviously the originals are the hundreds to thousands of dollars because they have, I mean, it's the original artwork. And honestly speaking, we figured out like some of his artwork, not like work on it every day, all day, because he does have a job. But one piece he worked on for I think it was about 3 months, 4 hours here and there, but it worked out to be I think it was about 300 hours of work. So yeah, so the originals I will have to admit are a little more, but you're factoring in the time of work, the materials, the hours, you know. But we also do have the prints, and I think we were doing like, I think it was like 5x7 all the way up to, yeah. Okay, let me finish and then I'll answer your question, Sharon. But we have like, I think it's like 5x7s, 8x10s, like all the way up to poster size. Um, and I think like, I'm thinking if I remember correctly, the like 5x7s, 8x10s, I think so. Like they start out maybe like $6, something like that. I have to double check, but I think like $6, something like that. And then the big posters, I think we went up to about $90 for those. But the posters are like, I think it was 20x36. So that like big. And on those, on the prints, we just kind of factored in how much did we cost to print it. And then we had like the cheap plastic frames just for to protect them and transport in them. So that, and then figuring out like material, I'm having a profit. So, oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, and just kind of let me know. And we were thinking about doing a live sale with my husband's artwork, so that way everybody could see, and so again, we would charge like whatever the price is, plus shipping and handling. We probably wouldn't like enclose the frame because especially the bigger ones, I don't know like how much, like if adding the frame would be more money than just sending it like in a nice cardboard foam or you know. Okay. Yeah, and we can work out something. So he can, we can set up a time that he can show that stuff so you guys can see. And I'll mention this again. Okay, yeah, that's what I figure. Because like the frames we have were just kind of the kind of cheap plastic ones, but it was just to help in transporting, so that way the prints wouldn't get like wrinkled or rolled up or like kind of like blown away in the wind or you know. But oh, and he did find a place where he could, I guess, download his print or something like that. And they can print the stuff on glass, canvas, metal, and wood. So, so there's also that option. Hi, Paula. And then also too, like we were telling people Saturday, if you like his style of art, but let's say you have a lake or beach motif going in your house or office, he could maybe work out something, along that lines and be like commissioned for original piece of artwork. But I'll be honest, like obviously the originals are gonna be more than the prints because they're originals, including material, and like I said, just one of the art pieces he did, the original, was about 300 hours of work. So, you know, so that, if you'd want to do like an original and a print, these are details we can work out. So, but yeah, if you guys haven't checked out that video, please check it out. Excuse me. Because also too, this is the one thing, because pretty much I think in the video Saturday, I showed his completed pieces. He's working on 2 other pieces that aren't completed, but they're still working on, but at least this way you guys can see his completed pieces and kind of do the prints and what you like. Okay, but yeah, but we can talk. Like I said, I'm probably gonna try to do a live sale this Friday night. Um, I have last week. I didn't check out a lot of dumpsters because honestly, it was, put it this way: if you've never done a booth, never done a show, it is a lot more work than what we thought. A lot more work. So that kind of took up most of last week's time. And then Saturday being there all day for most of the day with no fan pretty much drained me Sunday then. And pretty much it gets to be hot and humid the next 6 days. And possible jury duty tomorrow. So yeah, so I'm gonna try to go out dumpster diving tonight. Just see how it goes. But I did go some last week, so I do have some new items. As far as going out the rest of the week, it just depends. Yeah, I'm happy. Okay, sorry. Every once in a while, I just have to be a little sarcastic. It's just like part of me. So, eh. We're working in social work field for about 25, 30 years. If you aren't already sarcastic, you will be. And being sarcastic actually helps you not want to kill people sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. I'm supposed to call tonight to see if they still need me to report tomorrow for jury selection, so we'll see. Yeah, I don't, yeah, and that's the one thing, of course, you don't know what the case is until you go. So we'll see. Um, so yeah, so obviously the heat, that will kind of play into it when I can dumpster dive this week and if. And that will also play obviously into having a live sale Friday night. I really would like to have a live sale Friday night. Because I would like to get rid of some more stuff. Yeah. I know I have to go through. I have some stuff, but I can't remember. Definitely, yeah. Retail work, you need to have a little sarcasm, or else you may want to kill people sometimes. And that sarcasm kind of helps you from not actually going and killing people. So, yeah, totally understand that. What can I say? But I know my husband's on call. Well, he's always on call Wednesday night, and he's on call this weekend. I could maybe see if I can include some of his artwork Friday night. The only thing though, like obviously, if he's on a call and you guys would have like very specific questions about, kind of like, okay, how did you think of the name of this item? What's the story behind, that might be more like questions only he could answer, not really me, because of him being the artist and not me. So, but it's just something to kind of think about. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm sure in retail you get some pretty stupid questions. Oh my gosh. But anyway, also too, like I said, you can also check out that video of his art. Oh my gosh, Renee. But you can also check out that video of his art because I did show, yeah, I made sure to show at least each original art piece. So that way, if you can, if there's something you like, we can work out a print or the original. But I mean, I'll be honest, the originals are a lot more money than the prints. So just being honest. Yeah, I'm gonna have a live sale. Oh, sorry, I'm starting to get leg cramp in my upper leg. Okay, that hurts. Okay, but yeah, I'm planning on having a live sale this Friday night. Yeah, and I understand. I mean, that's why we try to have like the prints and the originals, because I mean, like my husband, I said we would love to be able to spend thousands of dollars on artwork, but the reality is we don't have thousands of dollars to spend on artwork. So that's why we also included the prints, so that way, it wasn't like price would be a factor in whether you could get or not get his artwork, you know. But yeah, I will try. I am planning on having a live sale this Friday night. The only glitch that could possibly happen in that is I will find out. I think they said I could call around 5 or 6 tonight to see if they still need me to come to the courthouse tomorrow for jury selection. If I am picked for jury selection, I don't know, if that would start right away tomorrow or the next day or how long or the hours. So that would be the only thing that may affect why I wouldn't have a live sale Friday night. So, it just, I can only control what I can control. So, but I was thinking, I could maybe include some of my husband's artwork Friday night. And also too, you can also check out the video I did on it. So you can see what. Oh, thank you, Frank. Yeah, I think he is very talented. I mean, and I don't, and I'm not. I mean, I know I'm his wife, but I'm not just saying that. Oh, I'm his wife, and I'm supposed to say that. He doesn't have a channel, so if you want to purchase any of his art, let me know. If you would like him to commission him to do the original piece, contact me, and I can make sure that you have information on how to get a hold of my husband. So, but I think he's very talented, and this is the one thing. Oh, and before I forget, Paula, I know you're watching this, and Micah, you guys were doing something special. So you guys aren't purchasing his art, Paula and Micah, because you guys are helping us. So we're doing something special for you guys. So you guys can still look at the video of his artwork, but you guys are not purchasing. You guys are going to be getting a surprise. So just to let you know that. I'm sorry we can't do that for everybody, but Micah let us, at the booth borrow their tent, borrow the tables. She was getting frames for my husband, told us where we could get expensive frames. So she really helped in making the booth possible. And Paula, you've been helping me out on the live sales, and you're a good friend. So that's why you two were doing something special, and you guys are not purchasing his art. So yeah, thank you, Frank. Yeah, I think he definitely has a gift. And people had been telling him for years he needs to show his artwork and sell it. And Micah was, I totally forgot about the art bee thing, and Micah reminded me. So I kind of pushed him into entering. Because otherwise he would still be like, well, maybe next year I still have to do this and this and this and this. So, well, and I think like two highlights out of it. I mean, to me, I thought the highlights out of it Saturday. The first highlight was one guy came by and he said, he really liked one of Lewis's art piece. I'm trying. I can't remember if it was Melody or Wood Woman. I can't remember which one. But if you look at the video of his art, you'll know which two I'm talking about. But I can't remember which one it was. But anyway, he came up to the booth and he said, I'm not really an art person. I don't really buy artwork. But he said, I just love your stuff. So, but he wanted to it just was at the start of the heartbeat. So he kind of wanted to walk around and see what there was, which we understood. I mean, I would do that too. But then he came back and he bought like a poster size of it that was, I think, $90 and said that, I mean, nothing out here at this heartbeat compares to your stuff. And took it and didn't like complain about the price. And this is from a person who said that he is not an art person and does not buy art. So I thought that was pretty good. And then second of all, I think that also is like an amazing thing that is coming out of this. Well, as a possibility, but I think it's a good possibility. There was this guy that actually my husband has to get a hold of him, but kind of had a business card, and I guess he has I don't know if it's a website or a magazine just for local artists. And he, said that, I've been walking around and your artwork is so different than the other artwork here, and I would like to, do a piece on your artwork and, kind of, tell people about your art and, kind of do a feature story on your art. And again, it's only local, but still, even like getting out of there more locally can add to like more getting out more than just locally. So I thought those two things were some like really awesome outcomes of it. I mean, and then other people bought stuff. Other people even took like his card and seemed really interested in maybe contacting him in the future for art. So, and then I know like some of the prints because I wanted to like do the video before everybody started to come, and it took longer to set up than what we thought. And then people were coming, so I couldn't do like as long of a video as I wanted, but I still wanted you guys to see it. But anyway, on not all the prints, but I think that most of them we did obviously color, black and white violet, and black and white blue tone. Which is also interesting because if you look at like the color, the black and white violet tone, black and white blue tone of the same the same picture, each of those kind of gives it that print, that picture, that print a different aspect. So, so we did that. So yeah, I think it was amazing. I mean, I think he was kind of bummed he didn't sell any of his original artwork. But I told him for our very first time out ever showing his artwork to the public and selling, I think he did an awesome job, and very few times will your original artworks sell right away. Because again, being original artwork, they're more expensive, so they're like hundreds to thousands of dollars. You know, and we know that not everybody can spend hundreds and thousands of dollars on artwork. You know, that you may love to, but realistically, you don't have the budget. So thank you, Paula. Yeah, I think it was worth it, but yeah, that heat like totally did me out. Like totally. Well, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but I also got a little red, but it's not burning, so that's good. So, but yeah, and his brother too, sells his artwork for thousands of dollars and is commissioned, and he lives in Mexico. But the one thing I can distinguish, actually, hold on for a second. I'm going to show you a piece of that his brother did. And if you see the video that I did Saturday, you can kind of tell where their differences are. So hold on. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can do this right that you guys can see. Okay, this is a piece that his brother did. And I think this is on metal. I'm kind of moving it so hopefully you guys can see. But if you look at that, you know, you can see like his brother, they are both abstract. But his brother, if you can tell, doesn't do a lot of the curvy lines. It's very abstract and geometrical shapes. But yeah, if you look at my husband's, it still is abstract, but it's a lot more colorful. And he very rarely will have straight lines or geometrical lines. You know, so they're both abstract, but they're a little different in how they approach the abstract. So, you know, and his brother is amazing too. You know, but if you put like their pieces side by side, that's to me the automatic difference I can tell. Like I could, you know, if you know if you would put like his brother's artwork and my husband's artwork side by side, I could tell you which is his brother, you know, which one is his brother and which one is his. So, but both very good, just different in how they approach the abstract. You know, which that is okay. I mean, that's the wonderful thing about art. It's not like, okay, not all artists do the exact same style. You know? So, yeah. But yeah, I will tell you, if you guys ever do any type of art show, it is a lot of prep work. Way more than what we thought. So at least we kind of know. For hopefully doing this again, we kind of know, okay, how much time to allow, like prepper, and how much time to set up a booth, how much. So, you know, but you don't know until you do it, which is totally okay. Yeah, it was way more work than I thought. Like, well, and I felt sorry for my husband because, like, Friday, like, we wanted to be done, like, by Friday to, like, I mean, like, be done with pricing, be done with everything. So then Friday night, we could just relax before Saturday. Yeah, I do. But actually, it doesn't really hurt, which is thankful. But yeah, I gotta put some more on. And when I did go diving yesterday, I did not wear sleeveless because that was not going to happen. And I did not go out super long diving yesterday either. But yeah, well, sorry. I had a brain fire. I kind of lose track of my sentences. So I'll blame that on menopause. Why not? But what I was saying was that, like, even Friday, we wanted to be done, like, mid Friday afternoon, like, done with pricing, done with packaging up the artwork. I mean, done. Well, let's say Friday we only had to make 2, 3 trips to the art store, 2, 3 trips to print up stuff. Yeah. So we actually got done with pricing and packaging up the stuff to go for Saturday. We didn't get done with all that until about 12:30 at night, Friday night. And then got up about, I think it was around 6, 7 Saturday morning. So yeah, it was a lot of work, but worth it. So yeah, no, I have to put some more stuff on. Cause like I said, thankfully it doesn't hurt, but it's probably gonna peel and all that fun stuff. Yeah, fun, fun, fun. But yeah, so that's kind of like an update on how the sale went, kind of what's going on this week. So, I think excuse me, might have some more candles. So far, like I said, I didn't really concentrate on dumpster diving that much last week. And when I did go, it was like, okay, my husband needed to get some more stuff, so I would drop him off and I would hurry up and do a quick run of the dumpsters. But by that time, most everybody had already been out. So, not that I didn't get anything, but not as much as I wanted. But one thing I did get, and I have to look at to make sure it's okay, but I think I did get some acid-free craft paper. I have to double look at it, and it's different colors. But I know, like, it was on one little edge, you could see, like, I think it was some ink. So I'll have to look at it. I have to look at it more, but I think it's sellable. I just need to double check. But you might have to cut down some of, like, the sheet of paper to use it. But there's a couple different colors in this pack. So I did find that. So, but I think that's it. I think. Unless I forgot something. Who knows? But if y'all don't mind, give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. You can check out, if you haven't checked out, Saturday night I did post a video and it said, I think it's just titled Hubby's Artwork and Booth. So you can see that. If there's anything you like, let me know. But like I said, Paula and Micah, we're taking care of you guys on a surprise. So you guys are not buying from us. So, what else? I am going to try to have a live sale again this Friday night. The only thing that might screw up is maybe jury duty. Won't know until later tonight if they still need me to report tomorrow morning. Not sure if I'm going to include my husband's artwork on this Friday sale. Too bad, Paula. You can't reach me. Ha ha. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to do that. But don't know if I'll include my husband's artwork Friday night because he is on call this weekend. I mean, I could do it alone, but my only concern is if he has a call and you guys might have a question that's more geared towards him, like, like, hey, how did you create that? What materials did you use? What's the story behind that? Uh, Paula. So obviously those are questions more he can answer than me. Yeah, I know. We have to next work on a website for his prints now. So yeah, we have to figure that out. I am more tech savvy than he is, but I've never done a website. So we have to kind of do some research on that. Because especially for like his stuff, I want to make sure it's very professional. I don't want to just do whatever. So we definitely have to look into that. But in the meantime, if you guys see anything you like from Saturday, from the Saturday video, just let me know. We can do different prints, different sizes, different material. We can do. Oh yeah, Yeah, one would be good. Yeah, thank you. But we can also do. I think there was only one we tried to do black and white, and it looked way better in color, way, way, way better. But the rest of them, color, black and white violet, black and white blue undertone. Just let us know. Obviously, depending on if you want it on nickel metal, brushed metal, glass, wood, canvas, and depending on size, all that factors into the price. But just let me know, and I can email me, and then give me and my husband can you guys can talk back and forth through email, through a phone call. So, actually, let me go ahead and I'm gonna go. I know on the live sale, I always pin my email, and most of you know it, but I'll just go ahead and type it out here again. So that way, for the replay, people can double check the email. Okay, I just need to make sure okay, and I pinned the message. Okay. So you should be able to see my, yeah. So if you don't already have my email, or know my email, you have it so you can contact me, and then I could have you and my husband can talk. So, well, we do have Renee. He did do 2 flowered ones. Okay, the one is Polka Dot Flowers, the title. The other one is Fragrant Lily. So he has 2 just flower ones. And then he has Wood Woman, which that is, the woman looks like wood, but there's trees and flowers around the woman. So there's that. And then Melody is a woman, but also too there's a whole gob of flowers and colors around her. So those are the ones that are either specific flower or includes like flowers and trees, and so those I know for sure. So just go ahead and check those out. And you can email me, and I did include my email, so if you don't know my email already, you can do that. And I will definitely have like my husband be getting in touch with. So, but I think I'm gonna get going because my husband should be home pretty soon, and tonight we have to go to Walmart, make some more prints. Well, so because one person did order a print, so we have to do that. And then Paula and Micah, we got to do some prints for your guys' surprise. But I'm not telling you which ones or what size. So yeah, I gotta kind of go get ready. So thank you all. And hopefully I'll be seeing you guys Friday night. But I'll keep you guys posted, especially if I can't have the sale. Even if maybe like I do get jury duty and we have to switch to Saturday, I'll let you guys know, or Sunday. So it's all good. So thank you all, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.